What's up guys, DunsterJR. I'm going to be showing you exactly how to build this in front of me, which is a hot air balloon. I did actually just record this, but it did not record my voice, so I'm going to do it again, and that's like my example. So you can kinda, the people who kinda just look at it to see what it looks like. I'll just move around it slowly. All the way around. And the top, pretty much the same. Bottom. Yeah. Alright. So I'm just gonna do this again, try not to rumble on too much. So I'm gonna just do it exactly the same place as this. It starts off by a 3 by 3 for the bottom, and then so now we'll just add the details after. So it's to start by 3 by 3, so we know where it's going to start. 2, 3, 4, and the 5th one up. That should be. Yeah, so you go in the middle of it, you go 5 blocks up and place the glowstone on top, on the 5th block. So you do 4 blocks up with glowstone on top. Then you can like get rid of it all over. And then for the top bit, so you start placing 1 block with 2 blocks at each side. So you have 5 blocks in a line, the centre of it being the 3rd from each side into the centre of that. So how we're gonna the way we're gonna do this is using a 5 radius circle, which I'm showing you how it is right now. So that's a 5 radius circle minus the wood at the top. So for the people who want to know what the 5 radius circle is like before I start building the lots of them, because we're going to build 3 different circles on this part up here to make the structure for it. So yeah, people who wanted to know that, pause the video there, see what it's like. I'm getting rid of the grass. Okay, so we're going to start by doing the first circle. So just go up 1, so we go 2 diagonal, and then the 3rd one. So there's going to be 4 diagonal going up, or 3 corners. Then you just put another 5 on top of that. Go to this side, make it go diagonal 4 blocks. Then on the 4th one you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for the sides you do the same kind of diagonal thing, going upwards like diagonal to make the top of the circle. From that you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you go down, so that's 5, and then you place 1 there to get that there, and down. So that's like the outline of where it's going to be. And we do the same this side because that's the centre, so we'll go add 2 from each side like that, and then we go this 1 diagonal, 2 diagonal, 3 diagonal, so that's 4 altogether. On the 4th one, again, you go 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you do the same to get up here, 1, 2, 3, so it's 4 diagonal going up, and that gets to the top of this, which is the exact same as the bottom, so it's just 5 along with that in the centre. And then it's the same thing again, we go down, so there's 4 blocks in a row, and it's identical to, each opposite side. And this is just like, this is a simple way to make one of these. There are more complicated ways that some of them do look better, but it's a simple hot air balloon. And then from each one of these, you do the exact same on the sides from what you did on the bottom. So you add 2 on each side, like that. I go around and do this. so it's all just like ready. So you're making 5 blocks each way, middle being the third from each side, like so. And then from that we need to do diagonals. You can start any side, just do the two diagonals in the middle that make it 4, then just repeat on every side. Like that. So that's another circle, so as you can see around the outside there's a circle there, and a circle there. Now we've done that. For these cross bits here, all you need to do is for each corner bit, you go to this corner, you go 1, 1, 1. So you're adding 3 in like a little mini L shape, and you're doing it for each side like that. So it's going to end up being a 3 by 3 there, but with on each side of the 3 by 3, 3 more blocks on each side. And you just got to repeat that on every side again. So you do L shape, L shape, L shape, without misplacing and or misbreaking. L shape. Repeat that for every side and make sure you haven't missed any, because it is easy to miss them. Well, it's more easy to miss them later on because the smaller things. Just doing L, L, or mini L, mini L, mini L on each side. And then make sure you don't forget about the bottom, because it sometimes happens. I've got each side, move on to the bottom, 3 more, like so, like that. Now for each one of these bits, so you see these 2 here, 2 there, 2 there. If you look at the top, each one of them 2s are all from the middle to the side. It's just like a longer part of the cross, but like below. And for each one of them, you add another 2 on each side, so it makes 5 blocks. You do that for each one. You can start by just going to the top and doing it for each one around the top one, like so, like that. And once you've done that, you move on to another one to the side. Then you go, so we haven't done that one, you add 2, you add 2, and you add 2 again, over there, 2 up there. So you're just making 5 blocks on each one of these. I'm adding these on here because it's another one. We need to do this one as well. 2, 2, 2. It's from like every single side that you can find. You just gotta make sure you remember all these, so then move around here again. I missed this one. I haven't done this one, so do that. You can check out again, do that one, missed it. You go out, you go, we have not done that or that. You can just get it done, make sure. That is a good way to check, just go around each and every one of them, making sure there are 5 more blocks outside of the 3 by 3 that's been extended, had the corners come off. Add 2 on each bit. Each bit. And the bottom bit. Let's see if we've done that. We haven't done the top either. There's that. Forgot to add 2 on. Just add 2. Add 2. Then there's the bottom one. Make sure we've done all them, yeah. Yeah. It's just the bottom ones left. So we'll go just exactly the same thing in the bottom one. Make sure we haven't forgotten any of them. Keep on going through, and you should start seeing that there's just these corner bits left, like that, and then the same on the opposite side. And once all of them are done, and you're sure, for each of these main bits again, for each of these corner bits, you add 1 in, so it's like, so there's like a little L shape on each corner. So it's basically just doing that L, that L, you know, that L, And you just do that for each one. So like that L, and then this L's missing, so this one in there, same for that side. And we'll move around it and do it here. We got one there, do it up, one there, and one there. Make sure we've done the top ones, which we haven't. See again, L, plus, L, plus, L, plus, or misplace. You just gotta make sure each and every one of them, right, are secure. That's the part for the end, which I'll show you what to do with them if you haven't worked out already. Do that, 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 and that. Go around again. See that. Just gotta make sure you do all of these as well, because these are quite easy to miss. So I've done them. I've done the top ones, now there's just these bottom ones. So get on them. Those little L's. Like that. So that's all them done. Now it's just these middle parts. So on these, you just add another block, like popping out of it. Like on that, as you see, you just go to a corner, place another block in, it's popping out. Then you only need to do this on the top and the bottom because they're the only ones. So all you need to do for these ones is go up to the top, and you have a look around, and you're like, oh, they're all done because there's 3 there in between. Now we do the same at the bottom. Go around, see there's not 3 there, so we add one in, like that, and then 3. Just do that on every side, and then just about to be finished. Make sure each one is there, like so. All of that is completed. Now for this bottom bit, you can either have a smaller one by just keeping it like that and extending it up, or you can have like a little big one, so you can make a block out, make like a little wall around it. Now in each corner of these should line up to these holes. It's kind of like the slotting in. You can also do this so that you lower that down. You place 4 around there, and then slot them in between there. You know, if you want it to be a bit more spacious, this way is probably better. Like that. Then for the step in, you could have another block there. And then because of my OCD needs, I need to add one all the way around, like so. And then we can just, you know, walk in. You could add like a little chest or something. It's like a little travelling thing. And you can also add a gate on the front, so you can get in and get out. The sign. And there we go. There we have it. And obviously, you know, but I need to replace that just so that it matches this one over here because it's annoying. Because of my OCD needs again. So yeah, so it's pretty much exactly the same. Quite easy to remember once you've done it a few times. That's it for now. Peace.